And now we have the rematch in the winners finals. Oklahoma Sooners taking on the Crimson Storm from Southern Nazarene. Here we go in the POV of Oak Assassin as he dies to a Sparkles Fart.
Sparkles Fart gonna draw first blood there for OU. Halo Top with this snipe. Down bottom mid is gonna hit a body shot, but not able to get the kill. 3 dead now for Oklahoma, 3 up for SNU. It's oddball live fire. T-Baller gonna get that first little bit of time on the ball for his team.
He's going to move this all the way into A. Oak Assassin taking down Tricolor Whale, but Sparkles Fart answering in kind in the kill feed there. And T-Baller already taking some shots to the side, now forced to move this ball, getting ready to potentially play it. But Oak Assassin and the rest of the team are there, and T-Baller finally gets the ball out and played to the middle of the map on this left side and gives Oak Assassin that sniper rifle. 5 rounds in the chamber, and 1 finds the back of Tricolor Whale, cleans it up nicely. A killing spree for Oak Assassin.
Of a start like that for Oak Assassin with that snipe and that camo, hitting all the shots he needs to, getting the kills. I did not know how he got the kill on a Sparkles Fart, but he did. Prisma needs to win this if he wants to keep going and stay alive to help his team out get this ball. He's going to live. The player he was fighting running out sandbags, and OU going to grab the ball for just a second. Not too big of a lead here for SNU early, but it's a long oddball game. We'll see what Halo Top 7 and company decide to do. He's going to grab that snipe bottom mid. Gets dropped onto, going to hit the no-scope. The help comes in. Electrics on me, gets Sparkles Fart across the map as well. But OU and Tricolor Whale going to grab that ball. TJ with 1 more shot in this snipe, looking to put it somewhere in the head of an SNU player.
Yeah, both teams really slow to put some meaningful ball time. Unfortunately for both teams, the ball has been picked up by the player with the sniper rifle in his hands. Not an ideal situation at all. You really want that player to be freed up to put pressure across the map with that S7. 1 shot to the volley is all that needed to take down Shields, and Prisma does get a double kill, which means Oklahoma are finally going to be able to get some ball time. And as Oak Assassin take down Priz, he's going to try and get some positioning done for his team so they can push and put some pressure onto this Oklahoma squad. Oak Assassin finds 1 with T-Baller. It's going to be Halo Top that gets taken down. Prisma gets a trade. And Tricolor Whale's the most recent one to fall. But here comes the rest of OU to try and put on a defense. It's going to be Sparkles Fart and Oak Assassin going 1 for 1, or do they? Oak Assassin's still alive. And Prisma going to try and do what he can. Does get the trade. Good job for him. But Camo's live, and it's in the hands of Chief.
Yeah, great job for Prisma to at least get 1 right there in a situation. He was in a 2v1 with no shield. But it allows SNU to get control of this camo top mid, but OU has control of the ball over here towards A. They're going to try to rotate it, but SNU is all over it. Sparkles Fart going to be the first one to fall. The ball's going to come out, but here comes the pinch. Oak Assassin getting another one. Halo Top getting 1 with the sticky nade, though. 4 dead now for Oklahoma. They had a little bit of a 15-point lead here on the ball, but SNU going to add a little bit more time as they have the ball and the camo. 3 minutes left in the first round of oddball.
Oak Assassin 11 and 4. Meanwhile, across the map, Prisma, his counterpart in Oklahoma, 8 and 5 right now. So a lot better of a performance from Oak Assassin, at least so far in this early round of oddball, tied 31 seconds apiece. But Chief has the camo sniper rifle in his hands, and Prisma does spot him, finds him. The body shot does connect, but Prisma doing exactly what he needs to do to relieve that pressure from mid. But Oak Assassin is on to him and takes him down with a grenade. Now Sparkles Fart trying to do what he can on top of Nest Bridge, but he's a little too slow to push across the map, giving the rest of Southern Nazarene a chance to get across sandbags. And now Sparkles Fart finds himself meeting the same grave that Prisma had just moments earlier.
Sparkles Fart did do a good job getting at least 1 kill there. OU just doing what they need to do right now, getting their kills, but SNU doing exactly what they need to do and getting points and playing that ball when they have to. Electric on me going to get this kill on the Tricolor Whale. 2 dead now for Oklahoma. As TJ, Halo Top, jumps up towards Nest, tries to get this kill. Not going to be able to get it quite yet. He's taking shots from everywhere right now. Can't find a kill. Can't even buy a kill right there as he's taking shots from 3 players. Sparkles Fart over here towards back tower. Going to have to run away to play his life, but there's 3 players for SNU there, but he gets 2 kills with the nade. Prisma going to be back here to clean up. Electric's on me. Going to try to hit him with the frag. He does. T-Baller is straight behind Tricolor Whale. T-Baller gets the kill on the Halo Top, and he's going to chow out into 2 players. Double kill for Prisma to go down for SNU, and a little bit more ball time here for OU, but they got a little bit of time to make up. 2:30 left in the game. About 26 points deficit here. Tricolor Whale and Prisma holding on to this tower side, holding on to this ball. Camo's up in about 20 seconds. Let's see who gets it.
Sparkles Fart with that cluster log allowed Oklahoma to get some pretty meaningful ball time, but Oak Assassin with his own double kill, a triple kill actually for Oak Assassin, the kill leader from SNU. also doing exactly what he needs to try and get the Crimson Storm into this game. However, Camo is coming up. It is now live, and Oklahoma University are already there to grab the camo, and Prisma knows exactly where Oak Assassin's going to run to. He finds him, and he takes him down, and here comes Priz looking to lead the tip of the spear for this Oklahoma Sooner charge.
3 go down for SNU, and Prisma with this camo is going to be able to grab this ball out from bottom end, and I'm sure he's going to throw it to one of his teammates over here towards back tower so he can play with this camo. Oak Assassin hitting him with the back shots just a little bit. Prisma trying to get out. He is able to. 3 players now for OU back towards back tower. The melees come in. Chief gets one, but Prisma and Tricolor Whale are there. Prisma looking for the double kill. Not able to get it quite yet. Tricolor Whale takes it, but Oak Assassin with the nade makes Oklahoma go all 4 down, looking like they're in a pretty decent spot here to win this first round of oddball. Only need about 10 more seconds. We'll see if OU can get the push. Doesn't look like they're going to be able to, as Electrics on Me is just holding it on for free here towards top tower. All of Oklahoma over towards A, or Ness T-Baller making sure they can't get through, and SNU is going to put it in for round 1.
What a really unfortunate play for Oklahoma University. That death from Oak Assassin was huge because as he died, I think a grenade probably, whenever you die here in Halo Infinite, any equipment, grenades, or weapons that are on you are dropped as well. And here in Halo Infinite, you can absolutely shoot a grenade that's lying on the ground and it will explode. And I think that's exactly what happened there. Either Prisma or Sparkles Fart's bullet just hit a grenade as Oak Assassin was dying. It exploded because if you looked at the kill feed, Oak Assassin had 2 bandit kills when he was already just dead. So an unfortunate play for Oklahoma means that they do lose round number 1, but off to a good early start here, at least in round number 2, with Tricolor Whale trying to live with this camo as much as he can.
Tricolor Whale grabs that camo like he does every single match. But Prisma getting some ball time here towards top tower as they pass the 25-point mark here. Here comes Tricolor Whale with that camo. Chief is on the flank, though, looking to get the back smack onto him. Chief throws a nade. Prisma just getting up towards top tower. Halo Top hits the snipe. Tricolor Whale gets the kill on a T-baller, but Chief stuck back tower all by himself. 2 dead for SNU. Sparkles Fart is going to chase him down. Oklahoma with some uncontested ball time here, at least on the scoreboard. But SNU is doing their best to contest it on the map. That's exactly what they're doing. Prisma, though, able to pick up Electrics on Me, grab that ball, and go back to safety. Back tower, Halo Top sees 3 players over towards Camo. Gonna do what he can, man. 20 and 11 on the scoreboard here for Oak Assassin to start this game off. TJ Halo Top. The nade connects from Oak Assassin. T-Baller gets the kill on the Prisma with the ball, but he's able to play it 53-0 here in round 2.
Good play. Ball is going to stall out this defense from SNU. Maybe gives Oklahoma enough time to get across the map. They are already pushing very heavy onto Turbine, into cuts, trying to make their way towards C-Plat. But Oak Assassin, he has got his eyes on the prize and his hands on a ball, and he knows exactly when to drop it to try and help his team with this defense, never leaving a man behind or damage uncleaned up. He's a janitor with a ball in his hand, but he's also got a gun.
Yeah, he's doing a great job just doing exactly what he needs to do as the ball guy, holding it but dropping it when he needs to and shooting his teammates. But OU getting a couple kills across the map here, trying to break down this defense of SNU. Chief gonna get Sparkle Smart 1 shot, bottom mid, trying to get out and play his life, but Prisma's all over it. The ball is played, but Halo Top picks up Oak Assassin to make it 2 dead for SNU. But there's players down bottom mid there to stall OU from grabbing this ball. Camel's coming up. There's one SNU player on it. In about 5 seconds, it'll pop. One of the OU players goes down, so it's gonna be a 3v4 fight for this camo. And plenty of damage onto Halo Top. Electrics on Me gets another one, 2v4 on the camo. Electrics on Me gonna grab it. The plasma pistol not connecting for TJ. Trying to go for that camo guy, but not able to. 4 minutes left. About a 40-point lead here for Sparkles Fart, or for OU. But SNU grabbing more control of that ball time. But here's Tricolor Whale over towards C, trying to disrupt that. He's gonna get the kill, and so does Prisma. 2 go down, all 4 up. Electric Storm here with this camo, though, playing really ratty. Trying to find somebody out. He's not gonna get one there, but the assist comes in from Chief. The backpack comes in from Prisma, looking for this camo guy. He's gonna pick him up.
Good teamwork from Halo Top and Prisma there. Basically just playing the classic bait and switch kind of game that we are so used to seeing when you get to a certain level in Halo. And a great job by them to capitalize as well on the confusion when the ball was just being bounced around between C ramp and bottom mid. Prisma trying to just line up that shot for the sniper rifle. He does not need it. He takes down an Electrics on Me with some good shots from that bandit. Now getting ready to try and force this play ball. He does. He takes down Chief with a shot to the body, and the ball is still there in back green. But now Oak Assassin, he sacrifices his life to play the ball. Is it going to be enough? Electric on Me is here in Keydor, but is it going to be able to stop Oklahoma from grabbing that ball and moving this towards green?
Prisma doing a great job with this snipe to hold down sandbags and not let any SNU players cross for free as OU gets control of that ball over towards B. Nades are coming in on the Sparkles Fart. Big door, he's going to have to retreat, but Chief is all over it. Halo Top trying to help him out. Has the QT, going to play that ball. Maybe QT out as 2 players go down for Oklahoma. Prisma still alive with that sniper rifle over towards Nest and Tricolor Whale over towards Dummy Door, making sure no SNU players get there for free to get a grab on the ball. Oak Assassin, though, looks like he's still going a little bit, but slowing down in the kills department as he only has 26 here late into this round. He started out with about 19, so only 7 kills this round for him. But he's grabbing some ball time instead and helping out his team where he can. 1 dead for Oklahoma, 3 dead now for SNU. Not able to play that ball, so OU's going to have another hold unless T-Baller can do something about it. Not going to be able to. There's a bunch of OU players there.
Absolutely true, and even despite the help of Prisma, not a single member of SNU gets taken down there. Tricolor Whale taking so much friendly fire, does get killed, as does Sparkles Fart and Prisma there as well. This is going to be a 4 dead situation for Oklahoma, but he does get the play ball, but Oak Assassin's already here. He's just going to have to grab this ball and run because Tricolor Whale is sprinting, but he gets cut down by Chief, putting Oklahoma in a very dire 3 versus 4 situation. Sparkles Fart trying to prevent them from grabbing camo isn't going to be able to do so. Now having to play patiently and stay alive inside of sandbags. But Prisma gets a crazy flank. How did he get there?
Prisma doing God's work, getting where he should not ever be able to get in the middle of the SNU hold. Kill the ball guy and play the ball. 3 go down for OU momentarily. Halo Top over here by himself in pillars. But SNU gets to rotate back onto the ball. Last 2 players alive here towards bottom mid, going to grab it. OU only needs 14 more, but SNU is slowly getting there. But here's 2 OU players towards Rat. Sparkles Fart is going to die first. So does Tricolor Whale. A great play right there from SNU. I thought the ball was going to get absolutely destroyed right there, but OU just a little bit too split up. All dying 1 by 1. Last player alive is Halo Top. He's here, trying to stop it. Electrics on Me gets the melee and the shot. Sparkles Fart is there for the trade to stop this ball time. Make him rotate it a little bit. Sparkles Fart needs to live right here and just be really annoying and play as much as he can. Tricolor Whale going to kill the ball guy. Trying to, at least.
Unfortunately, the shots are just not connecting for Tricolor Whale, and Chief gets away with murder and gets all the way to C ramp, including the bottom of tower, now going to go all the way up towards the top of tower. And SNU, despite the efforts of Oklahoma University, they're starting to come back slowly but surely in round number 2 in this oddball game. Halo Top in a great position for a flank. He catches Electrics on Me, not looking at him. He's ready to catch T-Baller as well. T-Baller is now dead, and Halo Top, he's going to take down Chief as well. Chief does get the ball played outside of the map. It falls into the water and gets very, very wet, and then reappears in the middle of the map, and OU are already there for the regrab.
What a great disciplined play from Halo Top right there. He could have gone really fast, but he decided to play it a little bit slow, wait for SNU to not suspect anything, and it was able to secure his team a little bit of ball control in round 2. Unless, Electrics on Me is there. TJ Halo Top, they play the, he doesn't play it. Overkill for Sparkles Fart to win round 2. Oh my God.
What a great job from Sparkles Fart to get an overkill to ensure that Oklahoma get the last second that they need to make it to a round 3 in this oddball game. A clutch play from the sparkliest of farts ever to cross the scene.
Sparkliest fart in Oklahoma, at least right now, as he made a great play to win his team that round. Prisma gets 2. Chief is able to pick him up, though. 3 go down for Oklahoma, 2 down for SNU. Make that 3 as Halo Top connects with the sniper rifle, trying to find one more as Camo is coming up in 5 seconds. 2 SNU players on it. No scope hitting. Looking for another one. T-Baller's there on the Camo. Going to try to grab it, but TJ Halo Top is all over, and so is Sparkles Fart. Another no scope for TJ.
What a great lined up. He might as well have just asked him to say pull, because he was more than ready to take down that player, T-Baller, behind Silo. And now they're trying to hunt down Sparkles Fart, who has the camo. He's got a battle rifle in hand. He sees 1, he sees 2, he sees multiple SNU players. He just has to pick the right target, and he does so, taking down Oak Assassin, putting everybody on SNU on the back foot. And now he's going to clean up some damage on Chief. He gets a nice back smack there, still staying alive with this camo, but SNU do have the ball, and the rest of Oklahoma are going to be split, spawning over by green. Sparkles Fart has to watch his back.
Yeah, they're just spawning all around him, but he's in an amazing spot right now. Going to get the back smack onto Oak Assassin, looking for the second. Double kill now for Sparkles Fart, looking for 3. He gets the triple. He doesn't get the triple. He gets it taken, but 4 go down quickly. Oh my God. What an amazing, patient play from Sparkles Fart right there to wait until he needed to and when his teammates were there to help him to get the kill and get the break to get some more ball time for OU in round 3.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Dalyn, but we have a new kill leader, and it's Sparkles Fart for Oklahoma. 30 kills and 23 deaths, but boy, oh boy, does he make it count when they need to, and he's not done yet. Now with a killing spree, and he's looking for the next player from SNU. The Crimson Storm are looking more like a Crimson dusting or something like that when Sparkles Fart's on the field.
Yeah, Sparkles Fart has been playing out of his mind tonight. So is TJ Halo Top. He's a little slower this game than he was last series, but he's still getting plenty of ball time for his team. So is Prisma, uncharacteristic of him, 31 kills, but 86 points on the ball. Another double kill for Prisma as OU decides to rotate this ball over towards bottom mid. T-Baller by himself over towards bottom back B. Sparkles Fart gonna get taken down bottom mid. I'm not sure about this rotate. I think maybe it's because the camo is coming up. Gonna find Chief just looking at a wall. TJ is gonna grab this camo, basically uncontested here. As there's only an SNU player over towards cuts, TJ gonna have to try to play his life. It's Electrics on me. TJ just being annoying. Gets the back smack onto Electrics on me, but it's some ball time going for SNU. TJ's all over it though.
He is all over it, and Oak Assassin not prepared to fight him, but Chief is there in the wings to help him out. But Chief, in a little bit of hot water himself, forced to flee and run towards the rest of his team. But they do have numbers inside of back A. But here comes Oklahoma University. T-Baller, you're looking the wrong way, and Sparkles Fart going to say thank you very much. And he ties up Prisma almost exactly if it wasn't for the assist column, 33 and 24 apiece, with only 11 assists and 9 assists to separate the two of them. Halo Top does take down Chief as well. He's going to grab the ball as well and trying to move this up towards top mid, but it takes down Tricolor well on accident. Unfortunate. You hate to see it when that happens, but Tricolor Whale, you can't be chasing after everything that's blue and shiny.
Yeah, unfortunate there for Tricolor Whale and TJ Halo Top, but the nades are connecting for Sparkles Fart right now. 34 and 24. He's going absolutely insane. 2:35 left in this game. Prisma making a play back tower. Oak Assassin getting a kill onto Tricolor Whale. Prisma not able to hit the shot or hit the jump because T-Baller hits a couple shots. Prisma just playing a little bit slow as SNU gets a little bit of ball control here. Oak Assassin hitting the snipe and holding that ball top tower. Not hitting that snipe though. Halo Top is taken out by Electrics on me. 2 dead now for OU. Out of snipe ammo. And almost a lead change here for SNU late in round 3.
SNU making the most out of the last 2.5 minutes of this game. Now taking the lead with 50 seconds of ball time. Sparkles Fart putting some great damage onto multiple members of SNU. Chief finally gets taken down and the ball does get played. T-Baller next on the docket, and Prisma with his own triple kill, taking down Oak Assassin, looking for the over, isn't going to find it, but doesn't get it anyways. Electrics on me is going to win that 1v1 duel, and he's going to stay alive and give SNU some hope to try and break through this Oklahoma defense. Is it going to be all Crimson Storm, or will it be the Sooners? And they do. Another team nade takes down another player from SNU, and Tricolor Whale, the objective player, is going to hold on to the ball just a little bit longer as Prisma gets 2 in the wings, and Oklahoma University are in the lead and looking to finish this game.
This also allows OU to get the camo as all of SNU is spawning back B. So another uncontested camo for OU here. Sparkles Fart just getting some damage onto Electrics on me over towards Dumbledore. TJ Halo Top with that camo. Gonna look to get the kill. Not able to get it though. Tricolor Whale gonna have to play this ball. Last player alive. Gets a trade at least right there. Or it looks like another team kill coming out for SNU. As spawners are coming up for OU. SNU gonna be able to get that ball out towards tower though.
They're gonna have to be careful though, because Sparkles Fart, he's waiting inside a nest to push through C-Plat. Isn't going to be able to do so just yet. T-Baller taking down Prisma. That's big. No, Tricolor Whale, you gotta check the squid corner. And he receives a smack to the back and instantly dies from it as his spine gets severed, and SNU are looking to try to hold on to the ball just a little longer. But Prisma, none other than Priz, looking to try and keep the hopes and dreams of Oklahoma alive in this game number 1 of this best of 5 series. He takes down 1. Can he take down 2? No, he can't. Oak Assassin's gonna get the better of him. But it will be Sparkles Fart who cleans up the damage. Can he make it to the top of this tower? He can, and he's going to stay alive. And T-Baller instead goes and dies to Halo Top.
Electrics on me gets taken out with that sniper as well. OU only needs 7 more seconds on this ball. Tricolor Whale gonna grab it. Looking like OU not able to do it just yet as Tricolor Whale is taken out by Oak Assassin, but Prisma gets the trade. 3 dead now for SNU. OU, Prisma gonna grab that ball and finish off game 1. That's a victory for OU in a crazy oddball. Look at that, 44-29 on the scoreline. 38-29 as well for Sparkles Fart. What a game for those 2 OU players.
I think they're looking to try and finish this Slayer game strong, but I don't think you can deny whatsoever that SNU have some incredible Slayers on their team. Here we go, game number 2. Let's find out who's got the stuff to make it to the next round of the series. Either going to be Oklahoma or it's going to be SNU. And already Oak Assassin, he's looking deadly.
Oak Assassin starting off it with 2. 3 go down for Oklahoma, but so do 3 for SNU. Halo Top, last player alive. Over towards Jail, gonna have to fight T-Baller bottom mid, but gonna choose to play his life. Lucky, because there were spawners over towards the truck side. TJ Halo Top finds T-Baller in back red. The comms are coming in. I'm sure Sloan is about to pick that up. Sparkles Fart does. 3 dead now for SNU. A 1-kill lead for OU early here in this Slayer.
Sparkles Fart, he does find himself in a very powerful position, top red tower. But you also have to watch your back because so many players are going to push through Jail and start shooting you in the back and forcing you out of this tower position. Here they come. T-Baller and Oak Assassin are there, and the combined might of the 2 of them do end up taking him down, and Briz quick to follow thereafter. And Tricolor Whale is left to try and survive inside of green. He gets taken down, but Halo Top with this shock rifle trying to make magic happen, does have the rest of his team to spawn with him, but Sparkles Fart takes a lot of damage from the grenade. But it does look like SNU are not going to break Oklahoma just yet. Chief trying to do what he can with the flank, forced it back away. Oklahoma still holding on to their lead, but it's by 1 kill.
Yeah, definitely could go either way. It's a Slayer game, especially on vacancy. Chief with the nade on the Tricolor Whale, but Tricolor Whale going to return his own nade towards Oak Assassin to keep that lead at 1. Sparkles Fart getting shot in the side by, oh my god, Halo Top saves Sparkles Fart right there with a perfect shot from that shock rifle. Still 1-kill lead, 12-11 here. OU, 3 kills on the board for each of them. But Halo Top going to hit another shot with that shock rifle. 4-0 on the board. Don't want to curse him, but man, he's doing great.
It's going to be a very difficult game for SNU, but they're still keeping it within reach, now tying up the game. But this has kind of been the name of the game for the entire time. They really need to start winning these 1v1s, and they need to win them with a statement, because you cannot give these Oklahoma players an inch, because they're going to start trying to take from you a mile. Oak Assassin does beat down Prisma on that reach howl, but Sparkles Fart just waiting for his shields to come back before he makes a push. Oak Assassin lands some pretty heavy damage on him, forcing him back. Once again, an electric on me, taking down Halo Top. And Sparkles Fart does survive to get some of his shields back, but it's not going to be enough as 3 go down for Oklahoma. And now Southern Nazarene are looking to try and sprint away with whatever lead they can at this point.
Yeah, 3-kill lead. Biggest lead I think we may have seen in this game so far, as they are at the 19-point mark now. Prisma just throwing some nades from bottom mid. Oak Assassin getting the kill onto Halo Top. Here comes the push from Prisma. T-Baller getting his own kill on the board as well. Prisma has to retreat, but Oak Assassin is already on the flank. The Slayer is slowly running away from OU, as we saw it do in the previous series, but Sparkles Fart has something to say about it. Oak Assassin yet with another flank. Double kill for him. 24-17, gonna grab that shot with that grab.
Oak Assassin now looking to try and make some of that Halo Top magic happen for Southern Nazarene. And Southern Nazarene have gotten themselves a pretty good lead of 7 kills against Oklahoma. And Sparkles Fart, he's the first one to go down, the first casualty from the death of Oklahoma. Or not Oklahoma, sorry, Oak Assassin. I don't know what I was talking about there, but Oak Assassin taking down Tricolor Whale. And Halo Top, he does win the piv against Electrics on me, but now forced to retreat inside a blue alley. He sees Oak Assassin, but watch out. Oak Assassin has an electrifying lance, and T-Baller, he's going to be there to clean up that damage, and Oak Assassin's still alive with his shock rifle.
Oak Assassin is being released right now by SNU, just doing an amazing job, just getting damage and getting kills when he needs to. Prisma, though, getting the shots onto Chief over here towards back yellow, trying to play his life as the nades are connecting for Prisma, but he's going to be full shield. Prisma all by himself over here. He's going to get collapsed on. Not able to get a kill quite yet. Halo Top pushing, not able to get that. Oh no, he does trade Chief out. but Oak Assassin gets the trade. Prisma here pushing towards jail. Oak Assassin gonna find him. So is Electrics on me. Tricolor Whale is there as well. Sparkles Fart gets that kill on Electrics on me. Tricolor Whale's nade connects. 26 to 33. 2 dead now for SNU. 1 dead for OU. Halo Top stuck all by him, lonesome over here. Oh, and there's people spawning behind him.
He's gonna have to run for his life. But so are the rest of the players from Oklahoma as well. Tricolor Whale. He gets cleaned up and taken down. Prisma as well. He gets spotted out, but that grenade from Oak Assassin was perfect, landing right on top of his face, and he gets taken down, and now the lead extends quite significantly by 12 kills. SNU look like they are commanding this lead, and Halo Top getting taken down as well, and Oklahoma are left reeling from this constant pressure from SNU. They are cooking, and what they're cooking is looking pretty delicious on the menu.
SNU just not letting OU breathe right now. Kind of like OU was doing to RIT in that series previously, just playing so fast where OU can't spawn up together and have no help from their teammates. Oak Assassin 17 and 6 right now, almost to the 20 bomb, looking to go for it. Tricolor Whale here 7 and 12. Has to play his life a little bit, looking to find a little bit of information, going for a little bit of a flank, but he's going to run into 2 SNU players. Prisma and Sparkles Far both get 1. Here comes help from Halo Top, but he's taken out pretty quickly. Tricolor Whale gets the trade, 42 to 32. A 10-kill lead for SNU late. Prisma looking to change it.
He's trying to do what he can, but even Prisma himself is struggling in this game against SNU. Vacancy Slayer starting to rear its ugly head for Oklahoma, being a map that they are not quite comfortable on, perhaps. We are going to find out, but 43 to 33, SNU are 7 kills away, now 8 kills away, sorry, 6 kills away from ending this game. Make that 5 as another player from Oklahoma goes down, but SNU do go for dead. This could be a momentary respite from that pressure that Crimson Storm were putting on.
Yeah, we saw OU come back from a 10-kill deficit last week. Prisma gonna hit the perfect shot onto Electrics on me. That's the start of it. That's step 1, but there's a lot more steps to complete if they want to win this Slayer game 2. All playing together here towards red, and all of SNU playing together. Looks like a couple players towards bottom mid, looking to push towards jail. It's Oak Assassin and T-Baller. We'll see if Tricolor Whale is able to sniff it out, or if he's killed from those players on the flank. There's 3 of them now. Halo Top gets 1 with the nade. Prisma connecting with the shock. Sparkles Far gets 1 with the bandit. The flank is coming in from top mid. They're chasing Electrics on me down bottom mid, but they're going to play disciplined here and just let him get out. Be content with a couple kills and no deaths, as Prisma is trying to find an opening in this defensive SNU. Going to catch a nade, though, instead.
I like the slower pace of play from Oklahoma. They don't really want to push their advantage too far. SNU, they do only need 5 in order to be able to win this game. Halo Top, unfortunately, does push out a little bit too far, and now all of a sudden, the Crimson Storm are about to end this game, potentially, but Sparkle Spark does stall it for just a little bit longer. Prisma goes down, though, and now they're 1 kill away from sealing the deal and sending us to a tied game series. Who is it going to be that will fall first? 42 to 49, the Crimson Storm just need 1, whereas Oklahoma University needs 8 to try and take the game away. But Prisma, once again, he does get caught out, pushes a little too far from the rest of his team and dies. And SMU are going to take game number 2 and tie up the series. We go to 5 caps or time, depending on which team is ahead. We could see quite a bloody game here, Dalyn. And we're going to follow the POV of Electric on me. Can SNU win another game in this best of 5 series? Or can Oklahoma show that they are the better team when it comes to these objective game modes?
OU able to come out on top on the opening slays, but SNU going to come out on top with the camo. It spawns up instantly on this map. Prisma gets a good kill on the opening, but like I said, SNU gets away with that camo. Sparkles Part trapped over here towards the enemy util. Oak Assassin getting the flank with the camo onto Prisma. Tricolor Whale going to be caught out, but the nades are connecting from TJ Halo Top, and Tricolor Whale gets the kill. A great kill right there from OU to eliminate Oak Assassin off of the map with the camo.
Great job by Oklahoma, making sure that Oak Assassin is not going to be the kind of player to just completely disrupt the defense of these Sooner players. But Electric's on me. He gets taken down in connector, as does the rest of Oklahoma, unfortunately. But Sparkles Far still staying alive. Very important that he stays alive there, because if he had died, I think that could have been a potential flagpole at the very least from Southern Nazarene.
T-Baller almost went into the base of OU, but his whole team died, so he decided to go back and play towards P2 to get a little bit of map control here. Sparkles Fart was all over it, but so was T-Baller on Sparkles Fart. So it's a little even here. Halo Top getting a kill onto Chief early. Going to be a little push here for OU as Halo Top just sits over here towards his table a little bit, is getting the comms that there's players P2. He's looking for the flank, finds one, looking for Oak Assassin. He was the second one, gets two, double kill for TJ. 3 dead now for SNU. TJ gonna opt to play back a little bit. We saw them do this in the game 1, spawning them all fridge, getting a pull, and TJ Halo Top trying to do business over here towards P2, but Oak Assassin gets a good spawn in the back of his base.
Yeah, unfortunately, wasn't quite completely blocked by Prisma. The Oak Assassin gets a very cheeky spawn inside the back of blue base. Now he's going to be directly behind a flag runner here in Sparkles Far. He does manage to get it all the way to yellow gen before he goes down, but the rest of SNU are already here. Not even Priz can win this 2v1 fight, and he finds out the hard way that no mortal man or immortal man can win that kind of a fight. And now Oak Assassin is going to grab the flag, bring this towards yellow gen, and this could be a cap because T-Baller did take down Tricolor Rail to go down actually for Oklahoma, but we do have a nice overextension from Halo Top and Prisma. Can it be enough? They do pull the flag, but it doesn't fall away from the base, and Prisma's gonna have to do it himself.
Yeah, OU having to throw away 2 players to that flagpole is not going to end well for them. So it looked like it was going to be a flag cap for OU early. Ends up being a counter cap for SNU, making it not 1-0 with 9:12 to go on the CTF.
Really unfortunate that the flag got caught on the lip of that ceiling, because I think potentially with both of those players still alive, they could have held for some defense, but unfortunately for Oklahoma, they go down. But SNU maybe got a little bit too aggressive with this flag pull. Chief does have camo, so things are not quite doom or gloom for SNU just yet, but a good grenade from Prisma is going to take down Chief, saving the life of Tricolor Whale. Count your lucky stars.
Tricolor Whale definitely saying thank you to Prisma after that great nade. He saw T-Baller out towards bottom P1. Tricolor Whale and Halo Top, the last 2 players alive. Halo Top going to get another kill there onto Oak Assassin. Tricolor Whale and Halo Top pushing into Util. Actually, it's just Tricolor Whale by himself, as Halo Top is going to try to get a little bit of control here towards part 3. Getting shots onto Electrics on Me on his base, but there's 2 SNU players there. It's Oak Assassin and Electrics on Me. Getting some spots out. There's 3 players there, actually. T-Baller just having to sit bottom Shrooms, getting the kill with the sticky onto Sparkles Fart. Halo Top just having to sit top mid and wait for those players to push to make sure they don't get past his defense to get another pull on the flag.
Prisma getting a kill on Oak Assassin as well. Maybe means that Oklahoma can try and get a little aggressive on the map. SNU trying to stall as much as they can at this point. They are in the lead by 1 flag clap. The pressure is all on Oklahoma, but there we go. 3 go down for SNU. This could be a potential cap for Oklahoma University. Can they make this one go all the way home, unlike last time where they got caught out a little bit by some SNU players that got a couple lucky spawns?
Yeah, just like last time, it took OU just a little bit too long to get there, and it allowed the spawners for SNU to come up and get into their back base. But like as I say that, 3 go down for OU. Oak Assassin, last player alive to do anything. It's TJ Halo Top with a double kill killing spree to help his teammates out. Spawners are coming up for SNU, but it might not be enough as Halo Top gets this flag out over towards his util. Going to run it in. We'll see where the SNU players are. I'm sure they're all through on P side. Maybe standing up top P2 or top mid to do something about this, but the OU kills are coming along. There's a player over towards the Shrooms of OU. The cap comes in. 3 dead now for Oklahoma. Maybe another counter cap here if Electrics on Me is able to get through, but Tricolor Whale has a camo.
He has a camo, and he's going to try his hardest to stay alive, but doesn't check his corners, and Chief catches him out and gives him a perfect 5 in compensation. He gets taken down. Sparkles Far trying to put some pressure towards Blue Gen. Prisma is here, though. He does grab the flag, and this time the flag does make it outside of their base and into blue court. But unfortunately for him, 2 go down for Oklahoma University, but so do for SNU. And we do see both players are on the return. Can Sparkles Fart holds true? Yes, he does. Sparkles Fart, what a great defense on that return, means that we are at another flag standoff tied 1-1 still in this game.
Sparkles Fart coming up clutch again for his team. Tried to play his life as much as he could, but was finally taken out. Prisma flying over here towards far side to try to get this kill onto Oak Assassin. He is going to a perfect kill with that bandit. A tied game here, 1-1, 6 minutes left in this CTF on Aquarius. Very different than we saw against RIT, but still a great game nonetheless.
Great game. Prisma needs to get this kill on Chief. He doesn't quite finish it. 3 go down for Oklahoma. but all the players from SNU are on the wrong side of the map to capitalize. So once again, SNU are going to try and keep these Oklahoma players on the respawn screen as much as they can. We do have 2 players from SNU who are here putting pressure inside of Gen, but where is the top mid player? T-Baller is there. He's looking to try and get some damage down. He finds Halo Top inside of Yellow Court. Halo Top gets cleaned up very quickly. Both players inside of Yellow Gen are still very much alive, but so are Oklahoma inside of the Yellow base. Here comes the push. Here comes the attack. They need to kill these players quickly. Otherwise, they're going to find their hands full with a bunch of respawners from Oklahoma University. Halo Top was the first one there. He gets taken down, unfortunately. This is an opportunity for SNU. Halo Top was a little bit too early on the overextension, giving SNU time to get this flag across the map, but oh no! Oak Assassin drops the juggle. It's stalled out. This could be a chance for Oklahoma to make it across the map and into their base.
Sparklesfart is there to get the pull. He's taken out immediately. The spawners are coming up for SNU in their back base. Priz finds Oak Assassin first, but he's got to kill 3 players for SNU to do something about this. The flagpole is taken by Halo Top. He's going to get out.
Oh my gosh. How did he get out? How did he do that? How did they do that? Halo Top TJ, my man, he gets his flag all the way into Oklahoma's base. We're at a flag standoff now, Dalyn.
How they did it. It was that fumble from Oak Assassin. If he didn't fumble it, he had that cap for sure. But the fumble cost him to just be a little bit too late to that flag. But look at that. Chief in the back base of OU. Sparklesfart's got to play his life,
no,
but
he's dead.
The return is going to come in unless Prisma with his camo can do something about it.
Oh, but Prisma again too early. Tricolor Whale a little late on the play, and Prisma pays for it with his life. That camo is done and wasted, unfortunately for Oklahoma, and now SNU are trying to push across the 50-yard line and into the base of Oklahoma, and Tricolor Whale gets instantly exploded, and here comes the damage. 2 go down, 3 go down. Oklahoma University, Prisma's just trying to stay alive, but Electric's already there, and here comes the return, and now SNU are going to take the lead in this game.
3:43 left to go. OU wants to get control of this game again, or at least tie it up. Electric's on me, able to get the flag out just a little bit, but Tricolor Whale gonna clean him up. Oak Assassin pushing through car 1 to maybe get a little flank on these players. Sparklesfart gets a kill as well. Prisma also, Oak Assassin, last player alive for SNU. Behind Sparklesfart, the pull does come in. Oh my god,
job.
what a trade there from Sparklesfart to get that kill onto Oak Assassin. Halo Top fumbling just a little bit. We'll see if they punish him for it. Looks like he's gonna get through though. Maybe looking to tie this game up. Late.
I think he's going to be able to do so. He might not be able to do so because 2 members of Oklahoma went down, and here comes the attack from SNU.
No.
3, 4 go down for Oklahoma. That flag is not only going to get returned, but now they're going to have to be worried about the counter cap. Tricolor Whale, he's going to take a different route towards bottom mid, and it works out in his favor. He gets away. He gets behind T-Baller. He takes him down, and the flag is stopped. Great job from Tricolor Whale taking an unorthodox route. However, Chief is there and delivers a perfect 5 to Tricolor Whale. He goes down, and 4 dead again for Oklahoma. SNU go up 3-1 in this game 3 of this best of 5.
Chief, after getting a little cap for his team to make it a 2-cap lead late into this game, it's going to be a tough one for OU to overcome, but Sparklesfart and Halo Top get a kill. 2 dead now for SNU, only 1 dead for OU on this push. Tricolor Whale gets another one. This is a great spot for them. They need to be quick in getting into their base if they want to get this pull. T-Baller is there to stop it. We'll see if he's able to, man. It's just, I'm watching the same thing every time. OU just taking a little bit too long, and one of the SNU players getting set up here. Spawners coming up behind him, and Pedor and Oak Assassin getting through for the flank yet again. 2 go down for OU. Last 2 alive towards top P, missing the melee, and Halo Top and Prisma gonna destroy him for it, but not able to do anything off of this map control quite yet with 1:53 to go.
Still in an awkward standoff. If Oak Assassin had gotten that backsmack onto Prisma, he could have potentially gotten the cleanup onto Halo Top as well, and we would be potentially looking at yet another flag graph for SNU. But Oklahoma get absolutely stalled out, and they have run out of gas potentially in this game. We are 1 minute and 30 seconds left from ending this game to time, and unfortunately for Oklahoma, Prisma gets caught out with the camo. He gets sniffed out and then gets spotted and taken down, and now no longer does SNU have to worry about that pressure from Prisma. and now they have to worry about the defense. SNU are already on the attack, but they don't have any interest in grabbing this flag. They are just looking to trap Oklahoma inside of their base. Or are they? Oklahoma has decided that they've done enough. They've had enough. They're going to grab this flag, and they're going to potentially get a 4th cap in this game. Oklahoma not fumbling the flag this time around. He's going to get through. He's going to get across. He's going to try to survive in blue gem, but he gets taken down. 3 go down for SNU. This has to be a flag grab, and it has to be fast.
Halotop's got to get out here as 3 are still out. 4 go down. First spawners are finally coming up. If TJ Halotop can get this flag through and OU can stay alive in the base of SNU to get another pull, this could be big for them. Prisma deciding, though, to play through bottom mid just to help TJ out get this cap so he doesn't get melted from top mid. He does get melted and is taken down. 25 seconds left. 2 go down for OU as there's no more players in the SNU base. They're looking to get this cap, but it might not be enough as there's no map control for OU here. As Prisma just going to go down in his base after getting that cap. 10 seconds to go. Halotop, closest player to the enemy flag. He has to work. He might get this pull.
I mean, it's going to be a very desperate pull, and it's not going to matter. 2 seconds are left in the game. Sparkles Fart isn't going to be able to grab the flag to send us to a little brief overtime. The game is over, and SMU go up 2-1 in this series against Oklahoma. You know, I think I believe in Oklahoma just a little bit here. You know, I mean, we saw Halotop do very well with that shock rifle. We already know that Priz can make some wonderful things, some crazy things happen with that shock rifle as well. I think in this game is going to come down to which team plays better together as a team. Will it be Oklahoma University or will it be Southern Nazarene? 2 go down, 3 go down very quickly, 4 go down, and SNU look like they have answered the call, and they are saying that they are the better team as we start this game number 4.
This is dangerous for OU. Oksassin grabbing this camo and this shock, looking to hit some heads of OU. Tricolor Whale all by his lonesome over there towards C-Plat. Trying to get some shots onto Oksassin as the rest of OU runs through gold. Looking up into Bat Ledge, trying to find this player. It's Prisma. Gets the melee at least. T-Baller gets a melee onto Sparkles Fart as well. So 3 go down. Last player alive. It's Tricolor Whale. He was over there towards C. Trying to push up towards Long Haul. He's in glass. But these SNU players are all over it as SNU is almost done with his first hill.
Almost done with this first hill. They only have a quarter of the hill, a third of the hill, if you will, left to capture. And already 2 go down immediately. 3 go down as well. 4 dead again. This is back-to-back 4 deaths for Oklahoma. SNU are firmly in the driver's seat right now.
Yeah, Revanite, I mean, it hurts to watch as an OU fan. Just watching them go 4 dead after 4 dead, just pushing kind of solo again. They're getting back into their old habits. We saw them play unlike this earlier against RIT, but just kind of solo challenging and not being able to help each other out. Getting a little bit of hill time here in Hill 2, though, as Halotop picks up T-Baller back. C3 go down for SNU. They need this hill time. They're going to get in. Oksassin, though, over towards Trippy Box. Going to get a little bit of damage on a Halotop in the hill. The nades are coming out from his teammates in gold as well. Halotop grabbing the shock in the hill, looking to put some more damage down on a T-Baller. He hits it. He's going to have to back up a little bit. Almost done with his second heal here. But the Chow from SNU comes in. Chief gets a kill on the Halotop. 1 dead for both teams. Prisma helping out here over towards C-Plat. T-Baller. He has no more bullets in his bandit. 2 go down for OU. Tricolor Whale going to get a triple kill to get some control of this hill for his team and maybe get the cap in Hill 2.
There we go. It took a little bit, but Oklahoma looked like they finally stopped the cycle, the spiral, if you will, of constantly going 4 dead to SNU. And now they get to reap the rewards. They are tying up this King of the Hill game, but Electric's on me getting a cheeky spawn over in Long Haul. Gets the drop onto, I believe that was Sparkles Far, or not Sparkles Far, Halotop. And now Sparkles Far left all by himself on an island inside of this hill, forced to retreat and run away because most of his team are respawning. He does not want to give SNU an easy way to take him down. Now finding himself in a 2v1. And I don't know about you, Dalyn, but numbers don't lie. 2 is always going to be better than 1. So it's very wise by Sparkles Fart to retreat this far back. But now he has to put the pressure back as the rest of his team have moved across the other side of the map. And they're looking to try and challenge SNU for this hill.
You know what? Sparkle's Fart running away cost 3 players for SNU to chase him into gold, which allowed OU into A, and they didn't find Sparkle's Fart, so he's able to come in on the flank. So great play right there out of Sparkle's Fart and OU to play quickly, and Sloan Sparkle's Fart playing his life as much as he could and coming out and punishing SNU for not being able to finish that kill. Halfway through this third hill, Oak Assassin, though, going to be throwing some nades onto the hill, and here comes the collapse from SNU. 2 go down for OU. Tricolor Whale stuck here on half ball, and Halo stuck bottom A. The shots come in, the melees come in. Halo Top, last player alive, trying to live, and he's going to be taken out by T-Baller.
T-Baller very quick to take him down and finish him off. Does not want to leave Halo Top inside of bottom elevator for too long. But here comes the rest of the push from Oklahoma. Tricolor Whale does make it inside of gold with his life. Electrics on Me, though, gets a perfect shot onto Halo Top. A delivery of electricity into his cranium is lethal. And Oak Assassin finds another with a grenade. He finds a second on Prisma, and SNU are going to take this third hill and go up 2-1 in the series so far. Sparkle's Fart looking to try and stay alive inside of back Hydro, now receiving so much pressure from bottom white. And SMU are charging towards back Hydro. Sparkle's Fart gets his shields back, now in a 1v1 against T-Baller, but T-Baller with a perfect 5 finishes him off and says sayonara. Now Halo Top finds himself in a rock and a hard place, and Tricolor Whale gonna try and do what he can, but finds himself in yet another 2v1, and SMU have completed their attack on back Hydro, and the hill is theirs.
Prisma here towards glass, waiting for his teammates to spawn, and SNU in full control of C and top white. TJ getting the kill onto Electrics on Me. A killjoy for him. Going to find T-Baller as well towards C steps. Looking for Chief. He's got a great flank. Looking for his third. Triple kill now for TJ. Halo Top looking for the overkill. He's going to get it on stream. 3 dead now. Going to grab control of this hill as TJ Halo Top 7 gets him an overkill on stream.
Ish knew it was happening. It was only a matter of time. That's why he chose Halo Top. And we stayed on his POV through and through. And we see an overkill extermination live on stream. Take that, SNU. Oklahoma are here to stay.
Sparkle's Fart, though, last player alive here towards the hill. Just getting damage and being annoying. Playing his life here towards back C. Not letting them get too much time. We'll see if SNU is all over it. He's going to play his life as long as he can here. They're not looking for him at all. I need him to reload this bandit.
He's not going to reload it. He believes. He only needs 5 shots. He has 1 extra just in case he makes a mistake. But you really only just need 5. He's going to shoot in the backs of Chief, and he's going to run out of bullets, unfortunately. Electrics on Me takes down Tricolor Whale. Now the rest of SNU knows he's here. The bell has been rung. The fires of China has been lit. The beacons have been raised, and Gondor answered, and SNU are still going to hold on to this hill despite the efforts of Oklahoma.
Good smoke. But the melees come in for Prisma. Sparkle's Fart and Tricolor Whale are there to do something about it. Tricolor Whale getting taken down. Sparkle's Fart gonna have to do something. It's the kill. T-Baller is just sitting down bottom C steps. He's gonna get his shield back and run into that hill. So it's gonna be hill number 3. A third cap here for SNU as 3 go down. We're going back to bottom mid. Or no, we haven't been to bottom mid yet. Our first time there. I always forget that, dude. There's so many hills on this map.
So many hills, but this will be the last one before the hill rotates back towards batteries. And Oklahoma really need to get this hill in order to keep their dreams alive inside of this game. But 3 go down for Oklahoma. Halo Top trying to do what he can. But Chief finds him inside of bottom white and takes him down, and back to the drawing board goes Oklahoma SNU. They're not going to play time. They're not interested in time. They're going to try and slam the door shut on Oklahoma and take this 4th and final hill for themselves and send Oklahoma to the elimination bracket.
Tricolor Whale dropping into the hill, getting a kill. 3 go down. Last player alive for SNU is Chief. Sparkle's Fart is on the flank. Oh my god, but he gets that kill? No way.
He's staying alive with a sliver of health. And unfortunately for Oklahoma, they really did not want him to be able to survive there, because C Plat on this hill is a very powerful position to hold. T-Baller does force the trade from Tricolor Whale. And Sparkle's Fart trying to put some damage onto Chief as well, but Chief's gonna let him get away with it for now because it doesn't matter. That will be the final game of this series. 3-1 for SNU, sending Oklahoma to the elimination bracket, and once again, Oklahoma lose to the Crimson Storm.